Hello, Kim Lonowski again with the next ritual at the Terranova Lyceum. Beltane, all the horns. Um, One of the ways of doing it, so the maypole, right? So people go and I've done it a few times now. I'm never good at it. You weave back and forth with the ribbons, and I'm not very good, but we're gonna weave just a bit, in and out. You can't see it. In and out, in and out. And you go around, and like I said, I'm not very good, and I can't really look. But we'll say it's like it's being braided. We'll say it. It probably, with this type of glass container, it needs to be either taped or glued. But I'll show you my pretty ribbon. Couldn't find my others. I was really hoping for my silk ribbon, and it's somewhere in the ether of, well, you can just see behind me. Yeah. All right. Now this candle I bought specifically. It was double the price, just to let you know. But I think worth it because I think it's like Reiki. Yeah. Sometimes it helps out other people's Reiki, not just your own. So I've been having I had a few sessions with different people long distance from the UK. All right. It says, I am a manifester. I am a powerful being and initiator. I trust that I'm divinely guided. I deserve to rest and recharge my energy. I can do many different things. I inform others about my actions. I gotta go on. I am at peace. Now, I will be burning this. It'll take me a hot minute with classes though, but it'll burn. And at the end, I don't want to say the spell will be complete because it'll be manifesting the entire time. But like during the moon cycle of this is Taurus moon cycle, it'll be completely done. So by the time we're supposed to be reaping in our manifestations, it'll be burnt. Okay. So manifestation 101. What do you want to manifest? Okay. I want love, whatever that means. I don't really know what the meaning of love is. It's such a big, broad term. So I guess I want companionship. We should probably be very specific, because otherwise I'm going to get another cat, and I'm not sure that's what I need. And the 5 cats, scary thought, but might happen. So be very specific, please. So I want companionship. A little romance would be nice, but definitely companionship, friendship. I want some type of love and connection and something that I can write about. I want to be able to write. What else? Oh, publishing, but some people don't want to publish, so no worries. Be able to read. If you listen to one of my other sessions, that's sort of like a manifestation that I have to do action towards. And there is something that I just like had an epiphany the other week. I kept getting cards and even astrology readings that said surrender to the universe. And I mixed up my words. I mean, I admit it. Okay. So I was thinking submit, which is a much different sort of thing than surrender. If you think about it, submit versus surrender. So I didn't realize several Reiki sessions later where the practitioners say, you don't have a block, Kim. I'm like, yes, I must have a block. It's just not working. I just can't. Well, it was just the wrong word. So yes, you surrender. Okay. You give yourself to the universe, to the being, to God, to whatever, to do what has to be done. But you have action, you put in the work. And that's where I was getting confused. So with this manifestation, you have to put in the work. So you can't just be like, I want to be published. Okay. You manifest, I want to be published. And then you submit to 10 places and you see what happens. And if you don't get into those 10 places, you submit to another 10. That's manifestation. And I didn't understand that there's action involved. You know, it's not just, you know, just coming towards us. We have to run towards it too. And I did not realize the duality of that. Ooh, that was the Oreos. I did not realize the duality of that. And it was an amazing epiphany. And you don't have to believe it. It's fine if you don't believe it. But that was Kim's epiphany. So I wanted to like give you that with this manifestation, that you can't just be like, oh, it's gonna, I don't want to make false promises. We have to put on our work and do our due diligence. So like with love, I have to communicate. I have to send that text, you know, that email. They might not want that email, but you got to do the work, right? So that sort of thing. So think about what you want. It can be millions of things. Just if you want to write it down, please do. If you don't, it's okay. There is a place in Terra Nova to put it in the new moon rituals and to write down what you want to manifest. I will be. And it can be healing, even though we did some healing. Please. There can never be enough healing, and there can never be enough wishes for peace. I'm playing with pieces of wax that have already gone onto my poor little magnet board. Okay, are we ready? Do you have your wishes? Do you have your manifestation? Are you ready? All right. Well, I'm gonna say we're ready. Now it is lit. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try the match again. I really like these, but they don't always snap. And well, just sometimes they snap. All right. I'm gonna see if you can. Is that? Oh, this looks dangerous. All right. Don't do this at home, kids. Really don't do this at home. Yeah, baby. I'm going to dim this a little bit. We are manifesting. Say what you are manifesting. Okay. Put it out to the universe. That is what you need. That is what you want. That is what you deserve. So it is. It helps to write down your intentions. And at the full moon, check in. And at the new moon, tell us what's happened and if anything has changed. I'm going to blow this out now. So it is. And I'll be burning that until it's done. And that'll be by the next moon. Okay. I'm trying to decide what else I promised everybody. I think the next is bay leaves. They're a little scary, especially inside. I am going to use lighter for this. I have a little. I've used this before. You can tell there's bay leaves already on it. I didn't want to put like the craziness of like if a bay leaf went wild and you saw Kim burnt on screen. See how that works. Oreos again. All right. Now I just use these. I wish there was a cheaper brand that I could get a hold of. I have yet to find it. Metaphysical stores are a lot more expensive. So even McCormick, you know, whatever. I use 2 different types, just so you know. If I have a big one. I'm going to try to see if the Sharpie works. Sometimes the Sharpies that are like Sharpie pens work better. Sometimes they don't. If you are using it for like, you'll see a simmer spell from me. Later on, I use just regular ink because I feel like it's a little safer when I release it into the, you know, into like the wild where it can decompose. So this one, we'll start with peace, and that can be for individual, or it can be for the world. It's up to you. It's your wish. Now this is where it gets tricky. The idea is to burn it enough. All right, that was a little scary. Okay, man. I got scared. Don't blame me. It got the words. Okay. Still a little crispy. I'm gonna let it char. So the word is completely taken. But it was taken. So I'm gonna keep that in mind and put it on the edge where I'm burning so that I don't have to go through the whole thing. My candle went out at the same time. I'm gonna try to like of course I have many candles, but you know, there it goes. Next one. We did a lot of healing, so how about we do healing? Anyway, it says healing. Oh, I doused it. I might have to do this in the old-fashioned way, which is just letting it on fire, and that's really scary. I should probably mention that I'm a little bit of a pyro. Like, this is kind of like a nice sort of thing for me. Okay. A little bit. All right. Now I'm blowing, which is fine. Some people say that you cannot blow, but I believe you can as ashes falling. I believe that you can, and you should blow, especially if it's going to burn you. But the idea is I blow into the universe. Some people say that you should hold and not, you know, you don't blow out candles. Don't do that. You know, you snuff them. I don't hold that belief. So in case you are getting nervous and are like, oh my gosh, Cam, you're blowing. I'm not blowing any luck away or giving any energy away. Only love, which is my next one. And I have it closer to the tip because it's a shorter word. And hopefully I won't die. I love that this is on camera. So like when the authorities come, how did Kim burn herself? Oh, this is how Kim burned herself. She is a crazy one. All right. Love, baby. No. Okay, well. Old-fashioned way. I usually do this type outside. Of course, the drier the bay leaf, the better. And usually it really does go and it'll stop by my tip. But in my office, I really don't want to, you know, run the risk. And I am blowing ash all over my laptop, just, you know, so if I teach later, you're like, what's going on, Miss Kate? Yes, you can see ash on my screen. We did peace, love, healing. I'm gonna do joy. Joy is a complicated word in terms of it means so many things to different people. Maybe that's good for us since we're doing this for so many people. Yeah. I'm just making sure the writing is taken. Okay. And then I think we should do like I don't want to say career because I mean, like, technically I don't work. So I want to say success means something to everyone as well. So I'll put success. I can't spell it, I'm sorry, but the universe doesn't care about Kim's spelling. Okay. It's one of the words that I've never figured out. Okay, so it is. I'm going to stop recording, and then I am going to do a small ritual for those that have passed on and did not turn the wheel for us. Be well.